sunshine. Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is gonna be the Hey Neighbor vlog. And what else is happening this week? I don't think there's anything else happening this week, but this is gonna be like my regular Living Alone Diaries plus Hey Neighbor. I actually just downloaded Bumble yesterday again. I didn't have the app, but they send me emails like every day telling me like these are the top people that liked you. And I saw like a picture of someone. I was like, oh, cute. But I downloaded Bumble, and child, was I not just getting messages from the thirstiest men on earth? Like, I was like, maybe the dating scene has just changed. I don't know. But all the messages I was getting was like, are you a good girl? Like, and I'm just like cringing. I'm cringing on your behalf, people. Like, I'm laughing at you, not with you. So yeah. And then yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna delete the app and just keep it moving. It's December after all. It's the 2nd of December as I'm filming this. So yeah, I am just gonna clean up. I'm expecting people to do repairs today, so I just want to have at least a clean space for that. And then I'm gonna do coursework that I have, and then yeah, just gonna relax the whole day. Yesterday I broke my ice tray and I just put it back in because I was like, let's talk about it on Monday. Like, it still works. And this is what I'm eating for lunch. I don't know if, okay, it's pasta with chicken breast, and this pasta really slapped. But like, I think it's not something to make regularly because it's pretty fatty. It's cream and cheese, and yeah, no, but it is good. So a friend of mine, actually, it's Saturday by the way, a friend of mine invited me to go out with him and his friends, and it's just gonna be a dinner thing, like at a lounge, like coffee or something similar. So the tricky thing is I left a lot of my clothes in PTA because I knew I was going to be spending majority of my December there. And here I left like my work clothes, so like formal stuff, you know, like not stuff to go out. But then I really don't know. I have at least like my 2 trusty dresses, my black long dress and my long pink dress. So I think I'll just wear those. But even like the shoes, you guys, I don't have any heels, but like I'm just gonna keep it cool. My looks are gonna, my natural beauty, even because I didn't even use makeup, my looks are gonna have to fight for me tonight because my outfit won't. Creator I follow on TikTok. Her name is Skylar Mashai, and her style is just absolutely amazing. And like, that's the type of style that you see at like Fashion Week. It's streetwear, but like if you search streetwear, all you see is people wearing cargo pants, an oversized shirt, a hoodie, and like a hat. And that's not streetwear that I'm talking about. Like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I understand that like streetwear is mostly designers, especially like South African designers are really good at streetwear, but who has the money for that? So I'm gonna put a picture here of like what I'm trying to go for. Like, I just want to change my style to this, and I now found the words to use as like maximalist fashion, streetwear, fashion week, fashion and then this is what I find. But if I go on TikTok,
I'm not gonna find the right things, especially on YouTube as well. But if you guys have any suggestions of like where I can find this, because I'm smart, right? I took screenshots of all these pictures, and then what I do is that I go into Google, I use the image search, I put these pictures there, and then I find like the results of where the outfit is from. There's no need to ask people where did you buy it, just search the image on Google, and I can find dupes, but like even the dupes are pricey. So I'm just trying to find like a boutique that is affordable and sells real streetwear. I know thrifting as well works, so I'm gonna try that during like December to thrift in Pretoria and like see the vibes. And I'm making sweet corn.
My products for my nighttime routine. Brightens your skin. Removes all odor during the day. And a 3-in-1. It's a wash, a scrub, and a mask. So one day I just use it as like a cleanser. Another day I can put on as a mask. And for a more scrub vibe, you don't wet your face, then it exfoliates. To have my scalp moist, I usually do it at night because during the day I touch my hair a lot and my fingers just have like a lot of oil, and I hate that. I like almond milk, you guys. Test. And it expires after like a really long time, so it's perfect to have when you're leaving. I have like 3 bottles in my cabinet. It expires after a year, and it just tastes great every time. I'm gonna show you guys my work outfit. Bus today, so how cute. This is the fix they were talking about. They added handles, and I kept wondering, like, is this how it's supposed to look? But yeah, nice. It is a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be cat. It's a good day to be a black girl. It's a good day to be my mother's child. So I'm currently doing a graduate program where I work, but when you sign on, you are permanent. So what happens is after a year, you are dissolved, I want to say, into the company. And if your current team cannot dissolve you, you will move to another team. It's not that you're unemployed, but your team can choose you, or they can say, listen, this is not going to work, and then the graduate program would take you to a different team where you were doing something else, not in the graduate program still, I mean like for the next year. So I got my permanent position in my team today with a raise. So that is such vibes. I make good money, you guys. All I can say is that I'm a big advocate for informatics because of the opportunities it has and how easily those opportunities come about with this degree. And it doesn't go without saying that I do put in my work and the time as well, because you already saw, you guys, I've been doing McKinsey courses, I've been doing a Python course, because I believe in learning and I believe in putting myself out there to pick up all kinds of information, because there's no information that is a waste. Everything you know is knowledge. Knowledge is power. I could be an influential speaker, whatever. But yes, that's the good news for today. And yeah, now we're gonna go to Hey Neighbor with a great mood. By the way, if you use FNB, you can get 75 rand off of any order that's 150. So I use that. It's part of my eBucks, so check it out. The code is Mr. D75. It's time. So today is the day. I told my friend to come to my house at 12, and I know she's not going to do that at all. But I said 12 because I knew she wouldn't be here on time. And we're going to do park and ride at 3, so we're going to leave at 2. It's now like almost 11:30. So we wanted to do prees, but like, guys, now I don't have money for that. Like I want to pay everything. They'll have food and drinks, so we'll just do everything there. And I bought like a whole outfit yesterday because my Shein outfit didn't come, and they sent communication that orders are delayed. So I got something completely different from the vibe that I was going for initially. I think this is for the best though. I think my outfit is gonna look so cool, so vibey, just like, it's just gonna be so cool. This is the outfit.
World of unfamiliar faces gathered beneath the open sky, immersing ourselves in the enchanting language that knows no boundaries. The language of music and the spirit.
How y'all feeling tonight? Make some noise right now. Fuck that. Injuries to the face. Everybody wanna cut the legs. When you got the yams. Yeah. The yam is the power that beat. You can spell it when I'm walking down the street. He's a killer, she's a killer, bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germphobic. I am not for the faint of heart. My genetic build can build multi-universes. The man of God playing bigger shark with my... Hold up. So I can fuck her. Give me a run for my money.
We are back from Hey Neighbour, and this is my friend who I went with. So we're just like gonna review how it was. How was it for you, Lulu?
The day was really long queues. We got there, people were not performing
Because of bad weather.
But yeah, when we started seeing Focalistic, I was getting excited for the night, like, oh, it's about to get good. But then,
But the weather was like so bad.
Yeah, the
like,
weather was bad.
and nobody was prepared because like my sister was wearing like shorts and a crop top with like nothing else, guys.
No jackets.
Yeah, and like the merch was like 1.1,
that's
so they couldn't
crazy.
even buy a hoodie to
Yeah.
keep warm. So like they literally just were cold the whole night. And then yeah, like the food lines were so long that you don't get to do anything like Ferris wheel, Olay, Netflix.
I mean, the Ferris wheel was closed when we got there because of the weather also.
But even then, like we were like in line for like 2 hours
For food.
Just
food.
guys.
Yeah.
Yo, and then like I was starting to get mad because like there were these girls who came out of nowhere, and it was like I was like, these girls were not here. We were behind this guy. Where did they come from? And then we saw our men from TikTok, you guys.
At the end of the night.
I think that must have been like my highlight, like even
That's
highlight,
crazy.
even bigger than Kendrick.
Yeah.
Because we were next to like the most annoying
kids.
Like, oh my gosh, you
Yeah.
guys.
Like, I just did not have fun at all whatsoever.
And only like the Kendrick part, like, because before that we were like by the stage watching like Scorpion Kings, we saw Focalistic. It was amazing.
Yeah.
When we got to Kendrick, like just before Kendrick, people started coming forward and pushing us, and then you guys, when Kendrick started, they were just so violent, jumping on top of us, like I'm like traumatized.
Yeah,
and they were like, they looked 15, you guys.
They
Like,
were kids.
That's what was
They
so
were
annoying,
kids.
that Hey Neighbor let
Kids
these kids
in.
Yeah. So it was just,
They made it like such a big deal that they're gonna check IDs and whatnot, but they didn't. Like, they just got in. They scanned our tickets and we just got in, and was just like,
so. And then we were like close to the stage, but like there were so many tall people in front of us.
Yeah, there were so many tall people in front of us.
So we couldn't even like see Kendrick.
Yep.
Like at the time like Kendrick was starting to perform, guys, my neck was so tight from like
from looking up.
Like I was like, at some point we were like, nah, let's leave.
Yeah.
While he was performing, like we started going to the back, and then it was like way better. Like
It was way.
we didn't even go like to the back,
Yeah.
but like just further back, and like the people there were calmer. Like there was more air, you guys. Like more suffocating. Yo, because even like the guys that we were with, like when we were like closer, were like so violent as well. And it's like, guys, where did the gentleman go?
Yeah.
It was like
crazy.
I was like, wow, these guys are gonna be hitting women just to see another man perform. Gave me that ick.
What an experience.
Anyway, I don't think, would you go like next year?
I don't think so. Like, I don't know. Maybe it depends on the people that are coming there. Let me not say no, but then after that, I was just over it. Like, I was just like,
Yeah, I feel like even if they had like a good lineup next year, I still wouldn't go because
Yeah.
like even like we had a driver, you guys. We didn't have to stress about Ubers, but like the traffic was
Yo,
so
the traffic
bad
was so
that like
bad.
it took so long for our
Yeah.
driver to get there, and we were like standing the whole time because there's nowhere
Mm-hmm.
to sit, and like he made it seem like he was close when so we walked out, which is like a distance. It's
Yeah.
a distance.
They
to
were
get
not
over
letting
there.
cars in, so we had to walk all the way to the entrance, and it was far.
Yeah, and then we got there waiting. He's not coming.
Mind you, we tired already.
Yo.
From standing the whole day. Also.
And I'm saying like the ambulance, like the traffic was so bad. An ambulance was stuck in traffic,
Yeah.
you guys. It even stopped like making sounds
Yeah.
because there was nowhere to go. There were cars on the side of the road, on the road, like on both sides of the road. There were cars, so like and parked. There weren't people even in the cars, so the like ambulance couldn't even like push people or anything. And I'm saying it was Kendrick Lamar in the ambulance.
Probably because
God.
like who wasn't there? Nobody fainted. Nothing happened. It was probably him leaving the venue because how else would he leave?
Honestly, he doesn't want to sit in the traffic.
Yeah.
But nobody's better, guys. He must have sat in the traffic as well, unless like he took a helicopter. Like we just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I went to Global Citizen, I feel like Beyonce left with a helicopter. I feel like Beyonce would not like sit in traffic.
Yeah, but she also leaves in like random cars. Well, I think I've seen a video saying where like she leaves in like the most random cars, like an ambulance or something, so that people wouldn't know whether it's her. Like you wouldn't see her enter the venue or leave because yeah.
Damn, so
But I
maybe it
don't know
was
how true-
Kendrick. Wait.
Yeah, maybe it was because it was like, why is there an ambulance? Like there's no need. It was like, yeah.
And oh, the other thing, you guys, get the park and ride. Like I bought a ticket for the bus, ne? But then she forgot to buy one, and then the time slot that I had booked had sold
It
out.
was sold out.
So that means that I would get there alone, and then she was gonna get there like 5 because that was then gonna be the next time slot.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, it's fine. Let's just take an Uber. So, but like, if you take the bus, it's like way better because you can like sleep on the bus. It's the guy is driving. You don't have to.
And you don't have stress to like get an Uber
Yes.
because some people couldn't get Ubers. Like, yeah, it was
like my
hectic.
sister, like
They
they were
waited
sitting there.
for a long ass time. So yeah.
Even my TikTok husband, you guys.
Yeah,
He was
even
so
couldn't find an
stressed.
Uber.
He was so
Yeah,
stressed
it
because
was
like
sad. Shame.
you know,
Yeah,
But he was
seeing
still
him worried
funny.
like that, it was not cute.
broke my heart.
Oh,
Not my
yeah.
man worried. my man. I'm manifesting it, you guys. Man, if you see this, I love you. Anyways, guys, that's the review of like Hey Neighbor. Would I go back next year? No. Would I go back after 2 years?
Maybe.
Maybe. Like if I have a helicopter VIP
They
tickets.
still need to do like some changes. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And like I would recommend getting VIP. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
like
feel like
way
VIP
better.
was worth it in terms of like lines
Lines.
for stuff like food and whatnot. The VIP was like short. I don't know about like seeing the artists and like how close they were to the stage it was, but I think it was better as well because it wasn't as packed. Because where we were, like I was just surrounded by people and it was suffocating. Like it was just not cute. So that also I think it would be worth it, and it wasn't that much of a difference, so I think it was worth it.
I didn't even check the price of VIP because like I know I'm not gonna afford. Stick to general, and
It wasn't too hectic, honestly, but yeah.
And then like now we know, like, so you can start saving if you wanna
Yeah.
like go like save for VIP. It's gonna be worth it.
And I think arrive early because there was just so much to do that we couldn't do because of time. We got there like 3.
Yeah,
Four.
no, we got there like 4.
Yeah, so there were like so many spots that you could get like freebies and like silent discos, but we didn't have the time. So get there early and experience everything.
Don't take the gravel road. Like tell your driver to.
If it's the same venue, like don't do
tell
that.
the driver to go through toll gate.
Yep.
Because also like the gravel was like taking time.
Mhm.
Like but I don't want to waste anybody's time. So that's the review. Anyways, continue watching the vlog. I'm not done.